What's up, y'all? We back at it with another video, and this one, I'm just surprised this is actually happening. So, I don't know how many of you guys actually remember the series Ninja Kamui. Came out last year. I actually covered it on my original channel before YouTube, scrapped it, took the channel down. And when it comes to this series, it's mixed feelings, and I feel like a lot of people probably feel the same way about this series. Story-wise, I enjoyed the story. I thought it was a good story. I'm not saying it's the best story. It was a revenge story, but it was a good story, kind of like John Wick in a sense. But this is one of those shows, as the series went on, the quality of the animation got lower and lower. It started off where the first few episodes, I like to say the first 5 episodes, was just straight beautiful, just straight nonstop fighting, combat, action, just doing crazy stuff. The animation style was fluid, just everything about it was great. And then, as you see on the screen, you got where these mech suits get introduced into the series, and the ninjas start wearing mech suits to battle it out. And the CGI for the mech suits was just so horrible. Now, ain't nothing wrong with mech suits in the anime. I love it. Gundam is a prime example of mech suits done right. But that's not what we got with this, man. The quality in animation for the mech suits was just, it was horrible, man. It was horrible. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up for you guys so you guys could see. Maybe I could find a little clip real quick for you guys, man, because ain't no way. All right, images, let's see, let's go to it. So, as you see on the screen, boom, this is how it was. Look at the end, even the scenes right here look amazing. Now we're gonna go to one of the screenshots of the mech suit. Yes, that's how horrible the CGI was, man. That's how horrible it was. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Outside of the mech suit stuff, I would say I enjoyed the series for the most part, but just with how raw, here's another, oh, that's a video clip. But here's another panel of the mech suit stuff. Like, it just looked really horrible. But overall, the story itself was good. Like I said, the story was good. It wasn't nothing amazing and breathtaking and new, but it was different. But the CGI was just that damn bad. Now, when you had the scenes like this, or it was just pure, 2D animation, like it was beautiful, man. I loved it, man. As you can see, these panels, like, people was cheering on, saying like, yo, this series right here is raw as hell. Like, this is the next big hit. Like, they were cooking. And then they went to that CGI shit, and each episode just got more and more filled with just horrible CGI. And then we had characters like this guy right here. Oh my God, this dude was goated, man. I can't even remember his name, but he was just so damn goated. Then eventually he gets a mech suit, and it's just like, what the hell is this shit? Like, stop the mech suit. But with all the people who was talking bad about the series, I really didn't talk bad about it. Outside of, I said it a little bit, but not as much as I've seen other people criticize it. But as much hate as this series got, I'm so surprised to see this announcement right here. So you go here and you see that Ninja Kamui has been, announced to have season 2 as well as season 3. It's an official announcement right here on Adult Swim. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What? Adult Swim has confirmed season 2 and season 3. Like, maybe I could understand season 2. Maybe, just maybe. You know what I'm saying? They'll leave a few loose ends that needed to be tied up. But for them to get another season after that, 2 more seasons. Look, when it comes to the mech suit, maybe in the next 2 seasons, it won't have nothing to do with mechs. Maybe that's their plan. Maybe they were like, yo, we went the cheap route. We went the safe route with season 1. Let's not do that with season 2. So if that's the case, I'm all for it. But ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. As a matter of fact, it's called Red Vendetta. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're planning. I don't know what they're planning. If they bring that mech stuff, I'm gonna watch the first episode because I'm invested. I watched the whole first season. I'm invested. So I gotta see if we're gonna have any mech suit stuff. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know what the first few episodes reminded me of? This is a good example. I don't know how many of y'all remember. It used to be a video game, and they made it into a movie. And the movie was pretty damn good. I feel like it's underrated. So the first few episodes of the series reminded me of Ninja Assassin. I don't know how many of y'all seen that movie. It was raw as hell. The only downside about that movie was they used CGI blood, but I mean that's cool. That was passable at that time when it came out. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't something that we were getting too often in the movies as we are now. Now when I see CGI blood, I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, it was a really good movie, and that story and how raw it was and that whole movie was raw. But how raw that movie was how the first few episodes of Ninja Kamui was, and until we got the mech suit shit. Like it was one guy in Ninja Kamui, the guy who actually took the life of his wife. When he captured that dude and he kept torturing the guy, was like, nah, I'm not gonna kill you. That's easy. I'm gonna just keep coming here every day torturing you until you give me the information I want. And he did it. He literally did that. Every day at 12 o'clock, he came and tortured this guy until he got the information he needed. And then once he got the information, he set the dude on fire. Like, that shit was goated. It was raw as hell. So if they go back to the roots in season 2, I'm all for it. But if they do the shit we seen towards the end of season 1, like from episode 6 or 7 till the end, oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, man. It was just horrible. It really was horrible. But for those who have watched Ninja Kamui season 1, what did you think about it? And what do you think about us actually getting the season 2 and season 3? Let me know down below. And for those who haven't seen it, I mean, you could at least go watch the first few episodes. You probably love that. I say stop after episode 5 or 6, or you're gonna get disappointed. It's one of those things where it's better left unseen. But let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. I can't believe we get more seasons.